What's up, guys? Welcome back. Let's proceed. We're level 13. Oh, we have an open space. What did you say we're gonna take this time around? Strength training, arrow deflection, rifling reflexes, time slow by addition 50% while aiming the crossbow. Don't use crossbow that much, to be honest. Far-reaching art increases art's range by 1 yard. Sustained waves. Exploding shield. When shield pushes opponent's back when it breaks. Stamina regeneration in combat plus 0.5 seconds. Alchemy. Height intolerance. Increases potion overdose. Poison blade. Steady aim. Accurate. Wide tolerance. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 0.5%. General. Each price of light armor increases critical damage. Each piece of level. Each piece of heavy armor increases maximum attack by 5% strong attack. Steady shot. These are multi-gets. This sounds a bit convincing. Can either get cat school techniques, then we get Griffin, then we get Bear. Because our armor at the moment is quite light. Let me see. Uh, 96%. Is that heavy? I don't even have gloves. Let me wear a glove. Plus 3 armor, plus 9, plus 1. This is to bludgeoning damage, slashing, and burning. What was this doing? Piercing, bludgeoning, slashing. Those looks ugly. These ones are not that strong. Alright, I think we had 100%. What does that mean? I don't know if we get all of them. At least for arrow, I don't know, let's just get medium for now. I feel like mine are not that heavy. Yeah, in case of anything, we'll see what we're gonna do. So the next level is 15 and 16, which is 2 points away. And then you proceed on to 18 and the rest. Alright, that was a lot of cross-checking, but it's useful for now, you know. But get prepared before we proceed on to other areas. Let's go this way.
Dirty oaf.
Go to meet Yennefer at the entrance to Carrotula. Go to Yennefer's room and put on formal attire. I need to do that first, so we go to quests. We track that one first.
Haven't seen a continental here in a long while.
What are ye looking at?
Who are there, Witcher? You
We just follow the trail, the waypoint trail.
Me best mare. 'Twas an honor.
You were good and true here.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Our valiant king got a weak kid,
So this is the place we're supposed to go.
every which way. We offer you our mains.
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
That's a book. I don't think it's that important. Ready? Oh, there we go. So she kept up those. Let me see what we can wear. Oh my god, look ridiculous. That's all? Should be.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for... who exactly is she to me?
Brunhilde like this one.
I think we get out of this place.
Your step. Another one stricken come to see the goods.
We're going the
This
right way?
blade's not
No.
worth shite of a weak arm.
Should be this way. Did someone sneeze that loudly? We just went around. Didn't pursue that much.
Whoa, what a sword.
Let me see how far the place we're going. Quite far. I need roach. Oh, there's roach.
Can you toss an axe?
Come on, roach.
My brother can.
That's it, Roach.
Just save on time.
Faster.
Pardon, sirs. Thank you. Make your head straight.
What's your step?
Oh, it's a big cave. It's nice.
Let us pay homage to Bran.
Alright, I think we've reached.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me, Ian. I'm Geralt. Let me ask Ian to introduce me. Yeah, that's a mouthful move there.
Introduce me.
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me. But on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Why am I not surprised? Oh, Geralt. Geralt, what is that you're wearing?
Didn't want to detract from your beauty.
A man at a woman's side is an accessory. He should enhance her beauty. But I thank you for the compliment.
So what we wore wasn't alright. Oh. Let's find Croc. Really hate occasions like this. Let me go with the second one first.
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
That caught a turn.
Alright, I think we're proceeding with her this way.
So,
Let's see where this,
Brad.
Geralt,
I should go her dress, looks nice.
Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Lady Yennefer. Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
So where can I find Croc? Nice to meet you. Let's ask those.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
So we ask, what's your name? Sorry, forgot. We're Jarl's sons all. We asked.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now you mention him. Just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
So it's a race. Okay, sure, race.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go! We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak, Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Alright, let's go.
Hurry it up, old man!
So it's just a matter of running and climbing up. Careful, go. We're climbing a mountain. Another. Okay, this is the right path. This is quite fun. Imagine having to race on top of the mountain. A Everest of some sort. These guys are fit for sure. Kind of reminds me of me summiting a mountain back when 2 years ago, or 3. One of the second tallest mountain in Africa. That's Mount Kenya, and it was quite an experience, to be honest. I think we've reached. This is the axe.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Let's drink, not me. Yeah, let's drink.
To Ceres.
Pass the mead in a tankard for the man.
To Bran, nay one for nothing in the world beyond.
To my beautiful companion.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
This is like there's no parking. Talk to you in private. People go this way? Why do they have chickens inside the house?
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Dona and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
So should I say calm down or take this outside? Yeah, calm down.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouthy, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
So gone too far, Lugos. Let's come down. We're going too far, Lugos.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Oh, we're gonna fight him?
Fist is fucking up. Make him touch
What?
your teeth.
Had Nick yesterday, and suddenly this.
Fist is fucking up. Make him
That's
touch
some
his teeth.
beast started right there.
Crush his
Let's
gob.
dance.
Plow him in the mug. Fist is fucking.
I think we did it.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
So gladly or can't? You say gladly?
Sure, I'll knock one back with you, Lugos. Nothing wrong with having a drink in good company.
I remind you we've important matters to discuss later. Matters that require a clear mind.
I remember.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. To Bran!
To Jarl Madman Lugos and his madness. Forgive us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
So, yeah, let me go talk to the Emperor in private.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Let's go. We shouldn't. Yeah, let's go.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Alright, let's follow
Now
her.
you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
Think we proceed?
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Alright, let's go to that ledge. Oh. Oh, it opens. It was supposed to like.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Oh, how fair! She decides to teleport. Well, I proceed to just climb up.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially
the
a druid.
mysterious rooms
Must
in
be a
your
real nature lover.
senses.
Looks alive.
These stuffed animals?
Yes?
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Some more stuffed animals. What's this?
100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
More wolves?
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Okay. More stuffed animals. Put that there.
Ah!
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
Oh my, I'm supposed to fight them.
Can feel them. Closer. They're everywhere. Come on.
Oh boy.
That's one less.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of
Oh boy.
grass drying in the sun. That's one less.
Another bear.
Not bad.
Any more? Another one.
That's one less.
Seems like fire does the trick. Oh. Okay, we defeated them. Still easy to be honest.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating.
Oh.
You
okay.
ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
So it must have looked funny. We never mentioned this again. Must have looked funny.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open.
Alright.
Let's go inside, Geralt.
Let's proceed. Should I lead or she's leading?
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Let's do this. It's a plan.
Pine cone. Didn't expect this.
Our dear
Large
druid's
female.
laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The mask of Urbor.
A sword and a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
A vice?
Wondrous
Don't get
world of
it.
insectoids. Ritual plant. Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Okay, let's just look around the room. We'll go there.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist.
Alright. This is a book. Corpse of Novigrad.
Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi.
That's quite a book.
Dwarven triple mead.
Another book. Tales of the Wild.
Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt.
The island folk of Skellig, like many nations of the north, hold a series of beliefs about the wild hunt as recorded in legends, myths, and fables. This horrifying phenomenon is said to herald the coming of war and misfortune. Characteristics of their tales and distinguishing them from their continental versions is that the islanders imagine the wild hunt not as a cavalcade of rays galloping across the night sky, but as a ghostly longship. The vessel called the Naglfar is said to be built of the clothes of dead men. For this very reason, the superstitious Skelligers remove the nails of their dead, expressly to prevent them from being used to fortify this ghastly ship. In many legends, the Naglfar sails out to Morhog, the land of chaos.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
A child's skull. Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand.
So we can either try the pine cone, skull, or the mug of mead. Let's start with the pine cone.
What do you say we give it a pine cone?
Nothing.
Nothing.
The skull.
So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince.
I know that the mug of mead.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Oh, nice.
Ermien enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Oh my, we're fighting something.
This is it.
There's a lot of floating wasp.
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Is that a troll? Oh my, kill the art elemental.
We're in prison.
That stench.
Oh boy. It's one tricky shot. Think he blocks that way? Ouch! Is it dead? Oh, we get out of the elemental moons again. Get assets, powder.
Brake's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Uh-huh. What are we supposed to do?
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind.
When I choke and die, damn, I wanna kiss you, yeah. Okay, I wanna kiss you.
Hold on tight.
If I chose I wanna choke and die, do we die? Quite intrigued about that.
Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
He's shocked that she knows how to sew. Wouldn't mind watching. We should get back to the wake. Yeah, wouldn't mind watching.
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Krak.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
She seems not into it.
Oh no.
I missed you too.
What happened?
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it.
Oh, it's a fetish.
So many memories.
Interesting.
Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Krach's waiting.
Is that so?
Yen let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try.
Wow. Okay.
My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
Kraken Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. And we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will. May the best man or woman win.
To a cold, distant shore, I must.
What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
So we can let us say need your help with Hermione. We know where Ciri might have been. We should go with the second one.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms. Right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing. Which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
So we can either say thank you, or do I need to talk to him? Let me ask, do I need to...
Wondering if I should talk to Ermion.
Leave that to me. Go. Seek and find your Cyrilla. If any ill befell her here, and Ard Skellig on my watch, I'd never forgive myself.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
So thought all giants that died ages ago, Ceres intend to lift Udalric's curse? What is that king yourself? We start with the first one.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ard Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
'Tis true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krak. I will see you later.
Alright, I think we're gonna wrap up here and then proceed on from here on the next episode. So thanks for watching, catch you in the next one.